Hey everyone, Caitlin Patrick here. We are inching closer to the start of the 2021 NASCAR Pinty season, and today I am here talking with the driver of the number 80 Chevrolet, Donald Theetge. Donald, how are you? How's your offseason been going?
It's been tough because with the situation of the COVID, we closed maybe 4 months, different month, but we closed 4 months all the dealership, so it was tough for us. And we just reopened the sales parts Monday, the 10th. The service and parts were open, but the sale just beginning this week. So I think it's going to be better and better later on the season right now, but I think we're ready.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that your dealership is back up and you can finally start welcoming people back to it. So let's head back to the beginning of 2020, before COVID. It was announced in January that you would be switching gears and joining Wight Motorsports. How difficult was it switching to a new team, and how excited were you to get racing once that announcement was out?
Like I said, I was, amazing. Maybe almost 2 years from today that David called me to start his home team, and I was very proud of it. But it's getting tough sometimes when you start in a new team, and that's what happened a bit. We had bring all my teammate with me, to organize with David and everything. David was building a new car, all the new stuff. So to get everything get together was kind of new for us. We were like very useful with the 22 racing, but we start with some testing with David and his car. The car was quick everywhere. Believe me, the car was very quick, and I was very proud of it when we all tests, and I couldn't wait the season begin. And we only did the only 3 races, but we got some story on those 3 races. But was very fun for me. That was a new challenge, and beginning with a team that David won championships with Andrew in 2019 was great news for me. So can't wait the new season.
Yeah, you were very fast last season, and we will get to that, but we'll start at Sunset. A track that you hadn't raced at in the NASCAR Pinty series before. The series had been there, but you didn't participate in those races. What was it like starting with a new team at a new track with very little practice, and then still coming out the gate and getting some top 10 finishes?
We test up there, and I was testing 2 years ago with Scott up there. So I like that track. It looked like Valley Junction at Quebec City, small track, very tight, high bank, and was fun. And the first time we went out for the first race, the car was quick. We were on the pole with practice, but we got the draw for starting the future, and we start outside. And maybe I wasn't too patient. I put on my fault that I should have left a bit. I was getting on the outside of the 28 Jason White, and he got on me on the wall. So I think we've been the rear end on the back. The first lap, so it was tough race for us, and I apologize for what I did to my team. I think I can take the blame on that. I should lift and wait, to let the field get in file and start to racing to the front. But we struggle all day long with that. The rear end was bent, so that was the end of the race for us, and we did a top 10, but that wasn't what I expect that day. We shouldn't be on a podium at least. And but that's racing. We got the beginning. That was the first race, and we learned a lot all together. David and all my team. David didn't know all my guys, but I think right now we shouldn't be better. And that was the first race.
First race in a very short season and a very condensed season. And I think if we learned anything from that first race at Sunset is that it ain't over until it's over. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah, moving on to Flamborough was another track that not only you, but the entire majority of the drivers in the series had no experience racing at. What did you learn about the track, and are you excited to see it back on the schedule for 2021?
That was a tough track, and we test up there beginning of season with David. And that day, again, the car was very quick. Believe me, the owner of there went to talk with me and said, Donald, you're fast today. You're fast. For the first time here, I was fast, but it's a tough track. We cannot go outside. You got the wall everywhere. So we got to be patient and patient. But, we started the race very, very well. We were on the second position after after the first or second practice. And we got just beat, on the last 2 minutes because we were still in the pole and we got a draw. And I think we draw 6 or 7. I don't remember. And again, we got a rear-end problem. I think, like I talked with David, on the first race, the car wouldn't have good power, and I think all the gear on the rear end was beginning to get together, and that's what happened on the second race of Flamborough, and that killed our day again. We changed all the setup between the first and the second race. And I think a lot of people up there see the potential of the team, my team and David team, that we changed everything on the car. The shock, spring, suspension. We changed everything in 20 minutes, get on the scale and come back. And the car was quick in the beginning of the second races, but the rear end went out after maybe 10 or 20 laps. So another killing day for us.
Yeah, you were fast the entire season. You, like you said, got first in practice at Sunset, second at Flamborough, and then second again at Jukasa. You were fast, and Jukasa is maybe a track that has haunted you just a little bit. Obviously 2017, first race of us back there, got bumped out, almost going for your first win at the time by Caden Lapsevich. 2018, second again. And it's only specifically September races at Jukasa that you really, really shine. September at Jukasa again in 2018, finished second. 2019 in September, finished third. And then last season, didn't quite catch DJ Kennington on the final lap, finished second again. What do you think you have to do differently to finally get a win at Jukasa?
I don't know. I like that track, and every time we got up there, we were very fast, and we got some patience. We got good car, we got good team up there, and the track is, it's they built that track for me. Like I'm in my car, I feel that track very well. But I don't know what happened. We almost won in 2018 when we got bumped by Lapsevich, and the last 2-3 years we get fast every time we get there. I think that track's on me at least one victory, at least one. But last year we were on the first races up there. The car was quick again for the third time of this season. We qualified on practice second behind DJ. The car was very quick, and the first, I think the first race was our race. Our domination that race, but the rear end tire went away. And we made a mistake that day, and I think I was very upset when I get out of the car. I shouldn't do that anymore, because we that's made all the changes to David to change the setup, and that was only the rear tire that went away for us. So we changed completely the setup, went back on the track, and the car was quick, and we finished second. But DJ was fast. And I heard that he didn't want a caution with the 20 laps to go because we were faster than him. But he won and finished second.
I think 2021 is shaping up to be a very good year for you to possibly get win number 2. Since your first win in Saskatoon in 2018, which was at a doubleheader, and we have a number of them on the schedule this year, which track are you hoping to get your second win at?
I think we can win at Valley Junction. That's my home track up there, and should be on the podium at least. But I think we got 2 chances because we're going to have 2 races up there. I think we can win both of them. 125 laps. It's going to be quick and fast. I think we can win up there.
Lots of chances, lots of ovals for you to possibly get win number 2. Donald, thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you this season.
Excellent.